mixed news, the show without context and with lots of random news. My name is Evelyn and I'll be your host tonight. Today's show will contain some critique about social medias, how video games affect young people, and an interview with Michael Jackson. Let's start with the video games thingy. Over to Budda.
Thank you, Evelyn. Video games are becoming a much larger part in the lives of teenagers and other young people. This causes it to be an activity that takes up a lot of time in the lives of youngsters. This might mean that they perform worse at school and other physical activities, which can lead to worse health and bad grades. So teenagers, focus more on your studies rather than your social medias and video games. Your education is a lot more important than what your friends are doing on their spare time. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Budda. Now over to William and the social medias.
Yes, thank you, Evelyn. I will talk about a negative thing that has happened in social media and how social media affect young people. A bad thing has happened this week in social media for young people on the website Instagram. What happened was that two teenagers created an Instagram account where they update photos of girls and boys that they knew from their hometown, Gothenburg. And these two young people wrote nasty and ugly things about them. And of course, the people who were shown on the pictures wanted to search the ones that created the account. Therefore, more teenagers started to look for these people that turned out to be two young girls. So the negative part during the week was that the people who were bullied in Instagram found these two girls in Gothenburg and hit one really bad. A few more people wanted to beat the girls. It was more than 100 teenagers who ran after the girls. What I want to finish with is to say to the adolescents that you should keep track of what you do in social media. You are never anonymous on the internet, don't forget that. Do not write bad or stupid comments, try to be humble and all think of what you do in social media. That's all for me. Back to the studio.
Now over to Julia and Michael Jackson. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. We'll see you all next week, same time, same channel.